Hey guys, welcome back to this new video. आज हम लोग खेलने वाले No I Am Not Human and it's going to be a very good game. It's a horror game and it's a fun game. So I saw the reviews on Steam. It got very good reviews and it recently released. So I'm going to play this game. So why I was not uploading for a long time because I was busy in my personal life and also got sick. So my doctor told me to take some rest like 2 months. So he told me like don't take stress or anything. So just take a rest and chill. So I took my time and here I am fine. So also I'm going to upload a God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarok. So by the way, I don't have the subscription. So yeah, not now, but later I will when I'll have the PlayStation subscription. I'll start uploading the God of War 2018 and Ragnarok. Till then, we'll play some random horror games. I also wanted to play like Hollow Knight Silksong, so I'll have that in my mind. So I'll also play that. Also, I saw that a Little Nightmares 3. It looked very good, so I wanted to play that too. So without further ado, we're gonna play a lot of games, guys. Yep. So without further ado, without so much yapping, let's start the game. No, I am not human. Okay, so we're starting. No, I am not a human. Oh भाई, smile क्यों कर रहा है? Can I click it? No, I can. ये सारे teeth, आंखें, I don't know ये क्यों दिखा रहा है, but I think ये just a presentation. Okay, new game. Start the game. Hmm. Old times, good old times. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Kinda. Yeah, I remember. Oh भाई बीच पे कौन सोता है भाई ये? We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took. Oh cat, meow. ये किसकी टांगे है भाई इतनी भयानक सी? Yeah, we are getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Oh भाई, it's this guy. All right, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Okay, तो गेम स्टार्ट हो चुका है फाइनली एंड वो इंट्रो था. ओके. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Fine. Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. For me? But why? Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Sure. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Chuck, something is weird going on with the sun. What could it be? And that there's people coming up from underground. People coming up from the underground? Are they dead or something? They're zombies or what? They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Visitors. Hmm. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. अब इतने सारे लोगों ने तो देखा है तो आई गेस ट्रू ही होगा. What's happening with the sun by the way? It's either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. Hmm. All I know is something wrong with it. I am sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? पता नहीं, मुझे नहीं पता. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. भाई समर में गर्मी बढ़ रही है तो उस पर ज़रूरी थोड़ी है कि कुछ बुरा ही हो रहा होगा. ग्लोबल वार्मिंग हो रहा है, उसके कारण धूप सन की जो रेज है वो ज़्यादा हॉट लग रही है। माई कज़न टोल्ड मी दैट बीइंग होम अलोन इज़ डेंजरस, सो आई केम ओवर टू मेक श्योर यू डोंट एंड अप हर्ट और वर्स। ओह थैंक यू सो मच यार, कितने अच्छे पड़ोसी है भाई ये, हमारी फिक्र करता है ये। हाउ आर योर वाइफ एंड डॉटर होल्डिंग अप? डोंट वरी अबाउट माई फैमिली, अ गुड फ्रेंड ऑफ माइन इज स्टेइंग विद अस राइट नाउ, इज लुकिंग आफ्टर देम व्हाइल आई एम हियर। अच्छा, तो जो तुम्हारा फ्रेंड है वो काइंड ऑफ लाइक स्मार्ट है कि नहीं, अगर या कोई ऐसा भी तो हो सकता है वो कोई किलर हो। ग्रेट, लेट्स कंटिन्यू दिस कन्वर्सेशन इन द मॉर्निंग देन। आई सी यू इन द किचन व्हेन यू वेक अप। सी यू इन द मॉर्निंग। लुक्स लाइक नो वन एल्स इज कमिंग टुनाइट। A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. मेरे को स्किनी डॉग कब लग रहा है, कम लग रहा है, ये रेसिडेंट टेबल वाला डॉग ज़्यादा लग रहा है। It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Oh, बेचारा भूखा है, हमारे पास कुछ फूड नहीं है क्या, दे नहीं सकते उसको? रियोमोरालिया, फुसफुसाहट, ये जो आंटी लोग करती है ना, हमारी पड़ोस की आंटियाँ, ये है वो। व्हाट इज दिस? कोम्बुचा। आई गेस ये सेविंग के लिए और इनटू वन, क्या एक ही बार हम सेव कर सकते हैं क्या इसमें? ये कौन है भाई? ब्रेकिंग न्यूज़। At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperature outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Hello, this is the emergency service dispatch. How can I help you? People, they are burning. What? Can you describe what you are seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They are burning up in the sun. क्या? लोग सूरज में जाकर जल रहे हैं? डरमीकूल लगाओ भाई. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the street at night. The pale one. He's not human. Do not leave the house until dark. But the guy is night. वाह भाई, हुआ है क्या तुम्हारे साथ? Oh, there you go. There he is. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. So don't go outside during the day. But उसमें रेडियो में हमने बोला है कि एक पेल कलर एक पेल बॉडी वाला बंदा जो कि रास्ते पर चलते रहता है और सबको डराता है वो, तो वो एक विजिटर है या कौन है? आई डोंट नो. एंड यू हैव टू रिमेंबर टू लेट अदर पीपल इन. वाई? Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. अच्छा. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can just bunker down by yourself. भाई तुम्हारी जो cousin है वो है कौन? मुझे मिलाओ ना उससे ज़रा सा. इतना कैसे जानती है वो सारे विजिटर्स के बारे में, और कब निकलना चाहिए कब नहीं निकलना चाहिए, और क्यों हमें लोगों को अंदर लेना चाहिए? Why does she know so much about this thing? But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you are alone, say no and tell them someone is in the house with you. Acha. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you are alone, say no and tell them someone in the house with you. अच्छा, अगर मेरे घर में कोई नहीं रहेगा तो भी चलेगा क्या? खाली बोल दूंगा उसको मैं कि मेरे घर में कोई है. Nope. I'm not alone. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Yeah, ठीक है. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. अच्छा, ये रहा एनर्जी हमारा कॉर्नर में, अपर कॉर्नर, लेफ्ट अपर कॉर्नर में. So choose who you want to test carefully. You will have to take a real close look. It's strenuous training work. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like it. Sure. And be sure to look out your window. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Uh, what do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do is now try to survive. And I hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Yeah, government help करेगा हमारी. Maybe they will lead everyone to shelter or something like that. मुझे नहीं लगता गवर्नमेंट हमारी हेल्प करेगा. गवर्नमेंट इस सब सिचुएशन में ज़्यादातर मैंने मूवीज़ में देखा है, वो लोगों पे एक्सपेरिमेंट करती है. If if they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it from me. All right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 087090. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay. Now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. अच्छा, फ्रिज में क्या क्या है? बियर, बोबर कैरनी. Okay, I cannot interact. अब भाई ये कॉकरोच मरा हुआ है यहाँ पे. Can I throw it? अब एक और यहाँ पर भी आ गया. Can I kill it? No, I can't. Should I call right now? The neighbor. Let's try. देखते क्या आंसर आता है. 07090.
आप कौन? कहाँ लगाया फोन? आपका क्या नाम है? हमसे क्या काम है? आपके पास नंबर आया कैसे?
अच्छा, आई गेस इन सब डोर्स को मैं मॉर्निंग में ओपन कर सकता हूँ, बट बियर्ड एंड वो जो सारे डोर्स हैं ना, मेन एंट्री डोर्स, उनको मैं सिर्फ रात में ओपन कर सकता हूँ. That beer sure made me sleepy. Let's go to the bed and let's see what happens in the night. I hope कि उनको क्या बोलते हैं, विजिटर्स को पहचानना इजी हो. Oh, you see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. भाई रात में क्यों घूम रहे हो ऐसे? नहीं समझ में आ रहा. जब जान रहे हो इतने विजिटर्स घूम रहे हैं, वो न्यूज़ में बताया जा रहा है कि पेल बॉडी वाला बंदा जो घूम रहा है चारों तरफ, काफ़ी डेंजरस है वो. फिर भी ये बच्चे क्यों घूम रहे हैं भाई? They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something they pay you no mind. यही लोग मरते हैं भाई जैसे पहले मूवीज में. Oh, hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Oh, भाई साहब, what the hell is this? क्या smile है ये? Oh. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hey, hey, hey. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff, black. So black. It was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Yeah, I don't know. I've never had beer or anything, but I think काफ़ी गंदा टेस्ट करता है वो. So yeah, juice, have juice. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. मैं नहीं बोल रहा कुछ. मैं कुछ नहीं बोलूँगा. How did you get here in peace? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there is nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I don't know. न्यूज़ में तो बोल रहे हैं लोग कि आपको बाहर निकलना नहीं चाहिए नाइट में. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Yeah, I think कि जो हमारे पास जो बंदा रुका है उसी की बेटी है ना. अब भाई हंसा मत किया करो यार, बहुत डरावनी हंसी है ये। Oh, when I go home it's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. अच्छा बाय, गया वो भाई। What the hell, अपन आ गया? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road. Shelter at a bar. But they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't. You are not a visitor, are you? मैं उससे अगर पूछूंगा कि वो विजिटर है कि नहीं, तो वो क्या मुझे बोलेगा कि मैं विजिटर हूँ भाई? चोर ये बोलता है क्या कि मैं चोर हूँ? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Okay, kind of in sane बंदा लग रहा है मुझे, but why is it so tall though? Yes, why is he so tall? Faces tall बंदे तो वैसे होते हैं बहुत ज़्यादा. Should I let him in? Okay, come in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. Oh, okay. But I trust you, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Not a. What the hell? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there's heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. Hey, hey, hey. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. What do you think will happen? What will you do now? Um, Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I would really like to live here. Hey, hey. Aren't you scared? Tell me, it will be all over soon, please. Okay, come in. Thank you, thank you so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. I don't know, अभी मैं कैसे पता लगाऊं कि कोई विजिटर है भी कि नहीं? मैं किसी के बात करके थोड़ी पता कर सकता हूँ कि विजिटर है कि नहीं। फिर कोई आ गया? यो हाँ, बोगस लिखा है। You've been seeing all that shit going on, fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? What do you want? Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know. But But hey, I've got a dope ass way of you to rank in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Since everyone else busy being uh, about the about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are sitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. No, bro, you should go, bro. Oh, I see, you are a moron. Don't realize that. At first, my bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor more receptive to my genius. Go, get out of here, bro. भाई ये बंदा अभी भी बिजनेस के बारे में सोच रहा है। यहाँ लोग मारे जा रहे हैं इसको बिजनेस। अब इन लोग को चेक कैसे किया जाए वैसे? अब हाउ डू आई नो कि ये लोग विजिटर हैं कि नहीं है? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime level also reach a new high. Che. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitor. अच्छा समझ गया मैं। लोग एक दूसरे को मार रहे हैं ऐसा सोचिए कि वो विजिटर है। And now just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors.
Eyewitness account describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans, avoid contact at all cost. In one case, a visitor was able to identify with the one telltale sign, perfect white teeth. पर ऐसा भी तो हो सकता है कि वो बंदा डेंटिस्ट के पास गया हो और पूरा अपना दांत साफ कराया हो, या फिर वो बंदा एक्चुअली में अपने दांत की बहुत अच्छी केयर करता हो। सस्पिशन पे मतलब नहीं मार सकता मैं किसी को। और अर्ली रिपोर्ट सीम्स टू बैक दिस। अच्छा, sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsor. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with Forest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 761-016 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. Okay, let's check them out. यहाँ तो कोई नहीं है. What about Hall? Oh, this guy. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourself. Let them weep." Say, okay. Tears in the tears in the beer, foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Let's test him, okay? What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Yes. Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. ओके, तो परफेक्ट वाइट टीथ तो नहीं है इसके, यहाँ येलोइश यानी ये तो अभी आप चेक हो सही हो, बट येलो राइट, या सो प्लीज फॉरगिव योर टेस्ट, आई एम नॉट अ विजिटर। ओके, कोई बात नहीं ब्रो। क्यूकम्बर डे, व्हाट द हेल इज दिस? हेलो, आई वांट टू चेक यू। आई होप ऑल दिस ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommates had some friends over or something, you know. So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek quite like and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersault. I need to check you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Wait, what? You are gonna make a decision based on my teeth? No, I'm just checking. I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Perfect white teeth. But यार एक एक पॉइंट के मतलब बेसिस पे मैं इसको नहीं मार सकता, या सिर्फ परफेक्ट वाइट हो सकता है कि वो डेंटिस्ट पास गई हो या वो अच्छे से ब्रश करती है। सो डू आई फिट द डिस्क्रिप्शन? लीव हर अलोन। And now for our new program. Yes, I am human. It is simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to Yes I Am Human verification agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth and fingernails. We'll not accept anything else. अच्छा, तो eyes, teeth and fingernails उस पर चेकिंग भी कर सकते हैं। ओ भाई, ये क्या है? नीचे कुछ है। नीचे लगा कुछ दबा हुआ. Okay, it's time for to us to go to sleep. Okay, let's see. Anyone dies? Oh no. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. ये रात में वो खेल रहे हैं भाई साहब. They are playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. It's only for a moment. आ रहा हूँ भाई, रुक जा. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. अच्छा हुआ. और खेलो भैंस की आँख रात में. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. अच्छा था, तुरंत मरे हैं ये. Okay. What the? Is that a guy or girl? Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. अच्छा अपनी बच्ची को बोल रही है. Hello. Could you please help us? What happened? I am exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Okay. Now this is the only one left. What happened to other kids? My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. What? I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. I guess ये visitors तो इन लोग का रूप ले सकते हैं, पर बच्ची का रूप ले सकते हैं क्या? Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. I don't get it. जब तुम्हारे बच्चे हो सकता है उसके पास होंगे, तो उसके पास जाती क्यों नहीं है ये? And she's saying the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Why are you were here? Okay, I don't know. Come in. Race, come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Hey, kid. How are things holding up? Round your neck of the woods? I am from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then sleep inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Forbid need to be wiped out, every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? No, you ain't a fool kid, but hell if I am just gonna shoot him away. Shoo him away. Yeah, उसको जाने नहीं देगा ना ये. Let one go, it will be right back to tear your damn throat out. Yeah, he's right, I guess. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty vermins. Come in. You know you use crafty, you got some bag ones on. Wipe him out, one will. Yeah. कोई और आने वाने वाला है? What the? They are much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? What if you're trouble? Yeah, देखते हैं. Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen. Right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Haha. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? तुम्हारा घर कहाँ है भाई? Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together one another day. If we ever meet again, of course. I don't think she's. I think they are visitors. भाई क्यों बात नहीं कहती है? मुझे लग रहा है ये जो कंट्रोल कर रहा है पीछे पपेट जैसे ऐसे हाथ धुका के. कुछ बोलना मत.
Are you sure about that?
Hi, darling. Oh, forgive me. I should be pushing you like this. You should leave. Please, friend. Forgive me. But try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'll do anything for her. You understand? I love her dearly. I will give you the shirt of my bag by her safety. Speaking of that, because something is not my shirt, but how about Energica? I'm willing to give you everything. I have every bit means my darling can get a moment rest. What do you say? Nope. Got it. Sorry to bother. You have to keep looking. Won't you, sweetie? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. Yeah, get out. मुझे भरोसा नहीं उसमें. I hope कि मैंने सही किया हुआ हो. विजिटर ही होगा. Good afternoon. Here's the news. अभी तक वैसे कोई मरा नहीं है. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has funded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employee can be identified by their yellow hazmat suit and gas mask. Many days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from the ground. अच्छा यानी कि वो जमीन कोड़ के निकले हैं अगर वो तो उनके हाथ में मट्टी लगी. तो solve for now, stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. But there is a but. अगर वो कहीं मान लो गिर गए हो, उनके हाथ में गंदे लगे हो या वो कहीं
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
रश में भागे हों और उनके हाथ में फिर भी गंदे लगे हों, ऐसे किसी पर शक नहीं कर सकते. तो हमारे पास दो चीज़ें हैं अभी, फिंगर नेल्स एंड टीथ. तो दो चीज़ें हमें वेरीफाई करनी पड़ेगी. उसके बाद भी हो सकता है कि वो visitor now. Next up, a crisis report regarding a film menu but first some ads. Turmoil, terror and suffering and all because of the visitors. But in our house of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. What the hell? The agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. How do you know? मुझे तो सस लग रही है सारे dudes. FEMA. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. Do so. Use the invitation to visit FEMA. And this is the number. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the street of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victim all had one thing in common: they were alone. Okay. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale middle-aged man with black hair. He is a slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Sure. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. Oh dang. This information has not been confirmed. Okay, ये confirm नहीं है. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all from now. Okay. जैसी अभी हमारे दोस्त एक मिनट पहले तो ये चेक करते हैं रेडियो. Have your eyes become red? Has your teeth white? Has dirt appear under your nails? So red eyes ये भी एक sign. Whenever spirit has entered you, you are a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call your expert immediately. La 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 la. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the vicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. स्कैम है क्या ये भी? एक्चुअली गेम प्ले मतलब या फिर ये गेम प्ले मैकेनिक है. जैसे कि अगर मैं अगर इन्फेक्टेड होता हूँ, क्योंकि लुक्स लाइक कि मैं इन्फेक्टेड हो सकता हूँ अगर वो मैं अपने आप को मिरर में चेक कर रहा हूँ तो ये क्या मतलब कि जो इस नंबर पर कॉल करने से वो मुझे हील कर सकते हैं क्या वो? There she is. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this. But it's too late to change any of that now. Should I check them? नहीं, मुझे तो सही लग रहे हैं ये, कोई ज़्यादा हेवी नहीं लग रहे हैं. ये बंदा भी ठीक ही लग रहा है, ये भी ठीक है. मुझे एक चीज़ चेक करना. I need to test you. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Show me your hand. There, take a look. Okay. तो हाथ तक क्लीन है पूरे. Not wrong. All up for the kids. Okay. अपने दांत दिखाओ. Okay. You know, never used to care about them. I just didn't have the time, but now I am. Oh, now I get them. Leave her alone. She looks fine. ये बंदा भी फाइन ही लग रहा है. Let me talk to him. Stay sharp. Any of us could be a visitor. You are a hunter, right? More of a ranger kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I would not let no one cross my threshold. No Siri. My home's my fortress. What if once of him were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slit my throat while I sleep. It's not safe to be alone. Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? It would be a warm chore by now otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let them strangers in. Figured I was safer on my own. And that vermin show up. I had never seen a beast like it. Why did you survive out there if you were alone? You saw the tall pill visit too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I done been through, kids. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll head out. Okay. ये क्या दूसरा conversation? Yes, there's something to ask. Are thing any better here? अच्छा, yeah. Every day लगता है कि हर दिन इनका बातचीत जो है कन्वर्सेशन चेंज होती रहती है तो मुझे इनसे इंटरेक्ट करना चाहिए. I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or over conversation, a light flicks on inside my mind. Can I stop myself? It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Let me talk to her. Hey, I hope all this soon. What happened next? Back at your house. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who had grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me, touched my arm, then my shoulders, and in the background, I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost. In a sea of panic, I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave up and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you? What happened next? I was lying on the ground and then I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened that day. I don't think I might be a visitor. No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I am not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. Thanks, that makes me feel better. Oh, I need to lie down. My stomach is churning. I don't think she's a visitor. Might be she's क्या बोलते हैं उसको जब आदमी चीज़ें भूल जाता है तो इंसोमनिया क्या चीज़ तो बोलते हैं बीमारी को जब उसमें कुछ भूल जाते हैं इंसान सब चीज़ आई थिंक वो उसी में जा रही है उस पॉइंट पे ट्रॉमा के चलते में भी ओके अनदर नाइट First of all, let me check here. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. And the charred husk of teenager bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You have to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragment of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor by another day. Oh,
Howdy.
I'm not letting you in.
Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand?
I've got a gun.
Yes. Despair gives courage to the coward. Yes. So,
Oh boy, I'm getting goosebumps.
you alone?
No, I'm not alone. Bro was like, ah.
The lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they will be in a few days.
पहुंच गए भाई अब मैं समझा हमें क्यों अकेले नहीं रहना कौन आया गुड डे होम ऑनर आर यू रेंटिंग आउट रूम हियर जस्ट नो जस्ट लेट पीपल इन एक्सक्यूज मी Did you just say just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. Pay what you want if you feel you have to. I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot, in good conscience, reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper, worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. You should leave. Excuse me, did you just say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life, which incidentally contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution. Trust me, that wouldn't look Very good for you. भाई निकल जाए यहाँ से तुम. Have a place. चल जाए यहाँ से. So we meet again. What? हम कब मिले हम? I remember things were different last time. We crossed path. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I would like to start our conversation with a definition. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it? Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dream? It's an interesting line. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I had read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. Can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you choose from the book. Sure. Looks no one else is coming tonight. Okay, time to go to sleep, baby. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. What the hell? They are experimenting on people. I knew it. मुझे पता ही था. Government जब भी involve होती है कोई चीज़ों में तो यही होता है. Blood red eyes. Okay, blood red eyes. तो ऐसा भी तो हो सकता है कि उसको क्या बोलते हैं बीमारी होती है ना red eyes करके conjunctivitis कुछ करके होती है जिससे red eyes हो जाती है. According to report, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Nothing, the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started a barber brewery together. Since then, the Barber Kearney has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Barber Kearney beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Call now on 7600. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, is a specialist government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors invasion. Not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that the outfit is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a female employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow the instruction. Remember, help us help you, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Oh भाई साहब, मुझे लग रहा है ये अच्छे लोगों को ही मार देंगे. जो visitors नहीं है उनको भी बैंड बजा देंगे उनकी. Okay, तो let's check them out. Was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? Do you have a fever? I'm not the one with the fever. It's the whole fucking planet. Everywhere you look, someone's dying. The glaciers are melting. The forests are ablaze. The world is burning. भाई इसको जब भी मैं पूछता हूँ तो बहुत बड़ा एकदम कोट देने लगता है मुझे. The planet is trying to shake us off like a blood-clotted fleece. One day it succeeds, you know, and don't think it will be painless. Please, I don't feel well. Okay? I don't think he's like visitor. Hey भाई, इसका ये कहाँ गया? बच्चा कहाँ गया? It's so safe in here. Do you have a kid with you? Huh? Still around? Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Yeah, I have a phone. इसका बच्चा कहाँ चला गया भाई? Stay sharp. What's the story? Got me the beer? Yes, I'll do it. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. One day, the fella gone show up, desperate, start banging on the door, begging me to let him in, but I ain't gonna coco just yet. He was pale and shaken up like he would seen death himself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I've seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle and that sent the vomit running. Figured that would be the last I saw of him. I think कि वो विजिटर नहीं था, क्योंकि हम जो हमारे पास जो पेड़ वाला बंदा आया था विजिटर से बात की तो वो तो गन से डर ही नहीं रहा था भाई. Maybe you should help him, let him in. Don't go acting like you are some kind of hero kid, but you have turned folks away too. Always, but you have made it this far. Hi, but that's a story for tomorrow. You didn't live so much. Let me guess. You'll open up if there's a beer involved. You're sharp. I'll give you that kit. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring that beer tomorrow and let's rinse. पी के मर जाएगा. एक मिनट. लेट मी चेक कितना बियर बचा है हमारे पास. ये और बचे हैं ना. 6 बियर बचे हैं. 1 2 3 4 5 6. वो बच्ची कहाँ गए बे बच्चा? How are you? Hey, I hope all is fine. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. If I wanted to kill you, you had been dead a long time ago. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if what if you are a visitor? Will you kill me, skin me alive, peel it away? Please no, just kill me quickly or painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please. Relax. I'm not going to kill you. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth, your eyes. We are all going to die. It's just a matter of whether the visitor or the sun gets us first. It's not where death is coming for us no matter what we do. We want to be alone. Okay, let's check ourselves. Eyes. Yep, fine. Teeth. Shit, white. Smoker would kill for this. Hands. Clean hands. Some powder marks. Nothing else. Where is the kid though? Let's talk to the neighbor. 087090. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm shaken up all this. The murder, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. I asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. You didn't have to take your. Where did you take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for test. I thought all these soldiers, government officers would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'll help us or get us a place. Um, where did they take your tenant? Well, if I know this it is, good thing you know, it has happened over my dead body. It goes faster so much as lay a finger on I alter them apart. Take care, man. Yeah. Living through an interesting time in the sun, the business and fame. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Never, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you look after my daughter. Okay, thank you, neighbor. I know you're counting. I gotta go stress. Yeah, I will try my best to actually help your daughter. Where did she go, the kid? Bro, looks like the conversation is over. ऐसे बच्चा था ना छोटा बच्चा कहाँ गया? Looks like don't tell me कि तो बच्चा ये visitor है क्या? या कहीं भाग गया वो? Oh my god. Save this in menu. Yes.